Sometimes, God speaks through the smallest voices to remind us that heaven is not far away. Matthew 18:10. Their angels in heaven always see the face of my Father who is in heaven. There are moments when heaven feels so far away. But sometimes, God pulls back the curtain just for a moment to remind us that eternity is real. John 14, verses 2-3. In my Father's house are many mansions. I go to prepare a place for you, that where I am, there you may be also. Colton Burpo was a small-town pastor, a man who served God faithfully until life tested his faith through pain and loss. James 1, verses 2-3. Count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. In that room of machines and monitors, Colton's heartbeat faded, and in that instant, heaven opened its doors. 2 Corinthians 12, verses 2-4. I know a man in Christ who was caught up to paradise and heard inexpressible things. He said, I saw Jesus. He had the brightest eyes and the kindest smile. Soft, diffused light, peaceful color tone. When Colton woke up, he described colors no one on earth had seen. Rivers like crystal, songs that made his heart shine. Revelation 21, verses 18-21. The city was pure gold, like clear glass. The streets of gold, transparent as glass. The pastor, who once preached about heaven, now questioned it in the silence of his own heart. Mark 9:24. Lord, I believe, help my unbelief. And in that moment of honesty, faith returned, not as theory, but as truth, breathed through a child. Blue moonlight through stained glass, subtle dust floating in the air. When Sunday came, Todd stood before his church and spoke from a new place of faith. 1 Corinthians 2, verse 9. Eye has not seen, nor ear heard the things God has prepared for those who love Him. He declared, my son did not make this up. Heaven is for real. And hope was reborn in every heart. Colton's story spread far beyond that small town, to hospitals, homes, and hearts that had forgotten how to hope. Revelation 21, verse 4. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes. Death shall be no more. So if you've ever wondered what awaits beyond this life, remember the words of a child who saw what we only dream of. Heaven is for real. John 11, verses 25-26. I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, though he may die, shall live. If this story has touched your heart, remember, there's always more to discover, more to believe. Subscribe to The World Unveiled.